them, or who was this person?
Yeah, I wonder that sometimes.
Anyways, let's see if Ruth was good at whatever she was supposed to, or she was good at whatever they're supposed to be doing here. So we got
Yeah.
Ruth is weighing two job offers from the sales department of two companies. One offers a base salary of 25,000 plus 5% gross sales. Another offers 20,000 plus 7% gross sales. What would Ruth's gross sales need to be to make the second job offer more attractive than the first?
Okay. So do you want to start this question off, or do you want me to start this question
Dude,
off?
I think you can start this one off. How about
Okay.
how about you do the how about you set up the equation for the 25,000 and I'll set up the equation for the 20,000.
I'm just gonna set up one equation.
No.
No? You don't think so?
Okay, you set up the left side of the equation, I'll set up the right side.
Okay. So we have 25,000 plus we have whatever we sell, right? So 5% of our sales. I'm going to represent sales with an X, okay?
Dude, why X?
X. Because that's just a thing in math that people use. Do we want to use like a Z, a Q, a S for sales?
Dude, can we throw in like an emoji, a smiley face?
Sure, dude.
Dude, I
That
think
sounds good.
no, that's gonna confuse people maybe. We'll stick with X. But
Oh, we'll,
do you
we'll
know
call it
do you
X.
know why mathematicians made an X? Like why did they choose X out of everything, dude? You ever wonder that?
Probably because that letter isn't used very much. I don't know.
Probably. Okay, let's keep going.
Okay, and then I'm going to write the 5% as a decimal. And correct me if I'm wrong, but that is a 0.05.
That is correct.
And then I'm going to multiply that by X, right? Because each cell I get gives me 5% extra money, right? Does that make sense? So if I sold, wait, is that right, Kip?
That is right.
Yeah.
You're definitely
Yeah.
right. I was
Okay,
confused for a
I
second too.
explained it correctly. I
Yeah.
got confused by explaining it. Okay, and then I'm going to set this equal to 20,000 plus 0.07 times x. The reason why I am just setting it
Hey,
equal.
Jaden, that was my part of the equation, you jerk.
Oh, sorry. You're right. I jumped the gun.
Yeah, you did.
But the reason why I set these two equal was because we want to figure out at what X value, right? At what total amount we sell when these are equal to each other. And then we can just know any extra cell on top of that, one value is greater than the other.
Yeah, and because I'm a little butthurt because you wrote my side of the equation, I'm
Yeah, you
gonna,
can you
I'm
can do
gonna, I'm
this.
gonna, I'm gonna write something out. So just to clarify, so we got $25,000. Look, I'm gonna put a dollar sign there to clarify. Then we got
Oh, heck yeah. That kind of
0.05%.
looks like a six though. Fixed it.
Thanks. And then we have 0.05 x, and we're gonna say this is equal to some big money. Big money, right? And then the
Big
other
money
thing,
dollars.
and then the other one is also 20,000. Oh gosh, oh no, here we go. We got $20,000 plus 0.07 x, and this is equal to big money too. And so the reason why Jaden's setting them equal to each other because they're equal to the same amount of big money. Okay.
Okay. All right, and now we just got to do some algebra to see what x is. And then we just have to add one more to that to make it better than the 5%, right?
What would gross total sales need to be to make the second job
Well, I
more?
guess it would just be anything greater, so it doesn't have
Yeah.
to be one because we
So
could be
should
talking
we
about point
change this
zero
from
zero
an
zero one.
equal sign to a greater than?
Yes, that works.
I think that is a little more accurate, right? Because it's asking
Yeah,
what would gross total sales need to be to make the second job offer more attractive than the first.
yes, I
So,
agree.
and we could even throw in an equal sign, less than or equal to kind of deal there. Okay, so first thing we want to do, Jaden, is we want to combine like terms, right? Again,
Right.
like terms, or we have a constant, which is the numbers that aren't changing, and then we have the x's. So we try to get the x's on one side of the equation, and just the constants or the normal numbers on the other side.
Right. So we can do this multiple ways, right? We can move this, subtract the 20,000 on this side.
I like that because then we're not dealing with negative numbers.
Yes, and negative numbers
Screw up inequalities.
sometimes screw up inequalities. Yeah. So our minus 20,000, boom, that's gone on that side. And we are left with 5,000 on this side. Let's just do the variables at the same time because why do extra lines when you don't need to, right, Kip?
Exactly. So
So I'm
then,
gonna
hey,
minus,
minus 0.05 from both sides, 0.05x,
yeah, there we go.
and this equals 0.02x.
Nice.
Now, what do we want to do from here? Oh wait, not equals.
Now,
Yikes.
this is a multiplication problem, right?
Yeah, it is.
So we do inverse operation. So we divide by 0.2, divide by 0.02, not 0.2, sorry. I said it wrong, wrote it right. And do we have a calculator?
Jaden, I don't think we need a calculator.
Dude, I'm going to use a calculator because we have it available.
Okay, but it's gonna be 25000. Is that right? No, wait. Add another zero.
How many zeros did you write?
4 zeros.
Dude,
Is that right?
you are a genius.
Not equals. Bad, Jaden.
I
Dang.
changed it, dude. I changed it.
Dude, that's some big money in sales right there.
Yeah, you're gonna have to sell 250,000
Thousand.
Pokemon cards or something? Girl
No,
Scout cookies?
so this is gross. So this is we got to remember. So this is 25. This isn't units, Jaden. This is going to be dollars, right?
Yeah.
Because it's 7% of the gross sales.
We're gonna have to sell a lot of Girl Scout cookies, Kip.
Yeah, we are. I mean, what Girl Scout cookies are like $3, $4 a pack?
I
So
think they're more than that now, aren't they?
I don't know. I've never bought Girl Scout cookies. But yeah, two hundred
Dude,
fifty
dosey
thousand
dope.
dollars, dude. That is a lot
It
of
has to
sales.
be
I
greater than
definitely think
250,000.
that second job, their employer is a lot smarter at their business strategy than that first one. Is all I'm gonna say.
Yeah. They're like, but hey, 7% gross sales, you know. You got this.
Yeah, and then they're like, "Oh, well, you have to sell $250,000. I'm a rich man now." But
Yep.
okay,
Okay. I think that is solved.
dude, I think you're right. I think that one is solved. Dude, I love those animations. They're so beautiful. I think we've got a question coming in here. We'll see if we've got one or not. Um, so the answer to the question is, what's Ruth's gross sales total need to be made to make the second job? So Ruth needs to sell at least $250,000 in gross, do at least $250,000 in gross sales to make the second job more attractive. But I think this question is up for interpretation. Honestly, it says more attractive. What does that mean? You know,
That's
like,
true.
what if your best friend's working at the second job? Should that be the answer? My best friend works there.
Yeah, my best friend. Yeah, that is some quality handwriting.
Yeah, I know.
We can all,
I went to calligraphy school, dude.
dude, I can tell. I can tell. That's
Okay.
wonderful.
Um, so so what's the answer? The second job has two rays. So the answer is that they need to make at least $250,000 in gross sales. Okay,
Yeah.
moving on.